welcome to today's video. Today we're gonna see what all we can get done. Spring break, and then all the kids are home, and as you can tell, we hear Porter jumping in the background. Let me braid your hair. Right.
Fold. So I have to go work out and make everybody breakfast.
It's a little crooked, but beautiful.
Whatever you want.
So we're gonna go, or I'm gonna go lay Bubby down now because he is due for a nap because he did not go lay down earlier. What are you gonna go do?
Out.
She doesn't know. We have gotten up. We've been up since about 6 because that's what time Callan decided to get up. The house is a mess, which is to be expected with all 3 kids home. But today we really need to kind of get a little hold on that. So I'm gonna go try to lay Callan down, and fingers crossed he lets me lay him down so I can come back in here and either do something fun with the girls, or we're gonna have some fun doing a little cleaning.
Mama,
All right.
can you do these?
Yeah, let me go make some breakfast.
Welcome back to our video.
You are silly. Margot! Nap time was a no-go. So because my 4-legged creature decided it was time to bark, so he is needing out for him to just literally run away. So while we're gonna do that, I'm gonna show you around the garden. Oh my gosh, it smells so bad in here because, so FYI, when, like at the beginning of the farming year, we will put chicken litter out in this type of fertilizer for our farm ground. We put literally tons and tons of it. No figure of speech, like it goes out by the ton. And so RP went and grabbed little buckets of it and fertilized the garden. So it's very activated. It's not finished, but I have these 2 containers in the back, and then I have this one, and then these 2 right here. I have not touched those. They've been fertilized, but nothing's been planted. I did plant lettuce in these, but RP didn't know that I planted stuff. He thought I only planted stuff in this one over here. So all the lettuce has to be replanted. And then it also has to be replanted in here. It looks like a critter that could either be the dog or an actual unwanted critter that has gotten in this one. So I'm going to put strawberries here, but I did not plant those. Planted spinach, but like I said, he kind of messed all that up. So I've got to replant that. But he didn't mess this one up. This one has 3 different things in it so far, and it's going to have quite a bit more. But I've got some yellow onions planted here. Carrots, they start over there at that corner and go all the way around to here. Hopefully you should start seeing those within the next week or so. And then I also planted just a line of green onions. I don't eat a ton of green onions. Love onions. I love more of these onions. I do cook with these, but just not as much. Now I'm going to introduce you to the ladies in the front. They are new. This is Lady Stanley. She is a tree. Actually, is she a tree or is she a bush? I'm not really for sure. She's going to get pretty tall, and she's going to put off these really pretty pink-white blooms. And then you can't really tell, but there's 2 green bushes right there. Those are Miss Juby. They are Jubilation gardenias. So I am so happy to have Lady Stanley and Juby in our garden. And RP has really gone above and beyond on his tree research. So we have 4 precious little gem magnolia trees. And you're probably thinking those are going to get humongous. These are like dwarf-sized magnolia, and they're going to be so pretty. They also have this, if you're not from the South, they have this, which I guess, I don't know if they're necessarily a South tree, but when I think of a magnolia tree, I think of the South. They're going to put off this really pretty white flower. They also give this really good smell. We also chose the gardenias in the front because my husband says that we frequently have a southwest wind that comes through here and hits our back door where we are always coming out at. And gardenias have a very sweet smell. So it's almost just like our own personal, oh my gosh, the dog is in the woods, air fragrance that's going to bless us as we leave. Here comes my little racehorse. Like I said, Bubby did not nap, so I'm going to set him down and as you can do, it's another chaotic, fun spring break day. When I am cleaning my house, I like to split my house into thirds and do the first third of the house, the area of the house that is touched, but it's not going to be easily destroyed first. She's going to get some water. Reminder, let's add this to the to-do list. Let's give the dog a bath. He smells like, pretty sure a dead animal, honestly. This is Margot's room. She thought it was a grandiose idea to take all of her princess dresses out, you know, so that's fun.
Mama, what do you think what color the lids are today?
I think they're green.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So therefore, I do not know where they are at.
I think
there's the top to the mixer.
Yeah, I see.
And that's nasty. You should go wash that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna go out to do. But first, I need to find it.
Okay.
It's green.
Well, if I find it in any of this stuff, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be cleaning this out.
Okay. Ta-ta. I'm not really actually for sure what we're going to get done in here. I would just like to get some walking space and open everything up. Her room really needs some TLC, and not because it's, I mean, obviously it's messy, but all of these clothes are out because I did start the project of moving her winter clothes out, bringing Porter's last year's summer clothes in, like a whole transition. I mentioned in a video a couple weeks ago that the size that Porter is leaving is the size that Margot is entering. So we're just playing musical, and then after she finishes it, then it goes away. I just haven't reached that yet. So. Mark, looking so cute. And look at this fresh room. That was the quickest cleanup with all of your good help. Thank you so much. And Porter, she made Margot's bed, got her a fresh blanket. Looking good, girls, looking good.
Since everybody's ready,
thumbs up.
I am going to go get ready.
You're going to get ready too? Okay, well, next up is your room.
Yeah. Okay, Mama. What were you chewing,
Sashi boy, you had locked him in the garage. He wasn't chewing anything.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, Sashi boy.
I remember who did.
Moving on to Porter's room. Porter's room just really needs the bed made. I have 8. Like, don't even look at that. I brought attention to it now, but I mean, you can't help but see it.
Look. I already have a dirty pile.
Oh, girl. Okay, you want to put it with the other dirty clothes?
Well, good. That just makes a pile in my room.
Exactly. That's what piles are good for. So we're going to do this. Still have not finished my breakfast. So
this is not dirty. Why did someone get this in here?
I don't know, girlfriend.
Ooh.
Oh, Mark. I'm loving it. That is so good. Oh, yeah. Get it, girl.
If you see any panties,
is that it?
2 feet.
Oh, it's your hands. 2 hands?
If you
I can't do 2 hands. I'm holding the camera.
Mama, if you...
Okay, hang on.
If you see any pennies, that's a penny pile.
Something I like to do when I'm finishing up Porter's room is tell Alexa, play Disney hits. And then she just has like this soft.
I know, this is actually gymnastics shorts.
Oh yeah. And then she just has a little background music in her room. Dance, 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 dance. Get it, Marg. Wow, very theatrical. I'm really loving it. It's a beautiful job done.
Mom, I wanted to be like you, but...
Oh, I'm loving it. Big sister sweatshirt. And your hair is looking so good today.
Mommy,
Clean room, happy hearts, happy mother. Beautiful day.
Watch out, Mom.
Watch out, girl. Dance party. Uh-oh, we're... Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, Mark.
Mama, maybe when I sleep in my bed, I can use that to,
Shaky, shaky. Don't break your breaker.
Mama, guess what made my friends sing after lunch?
What?
If you step on a cracker, break your own back.
Oh, no. Dance. Oh, girl, you pulling on my shirt.
Sorry, Mom.
It's all right.
I'm
Don't let us fool you with our cleanliness productivity because the main part of the house is looking
clean.
not clean. It's
Dirty.
looking lived in. It's looking like we had a fabulous time. It's very debatable what I want to start next. I think since it is 10:25, I'm going to just kind of like semi-straighten up the living room. Semi-straighten up everything else, even though it's going to get wrecked. Like, I'm not going to really clean it. I wanted to make sure I got their rooms cleaned first so that I could set Goofy. If you haven't met Goofy, Goofy is the vacuum cleaner and mop. And I'm going to let her go vacuum and mop that area of the house. So I wanted to make sure she was not going to eat cords. Signature for their emails.
What, puppy?
It's only emails. I mean, yeah, like there's no phone number.
The mom's not taking care of the little ones.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I have to take care of them.
I see, I see. Hey, Margie, here's your water, okay? I'm going to set it here for you to have.
They just gave us this, and so that's why. So if he doesn't chew them, and it looks like Elsa, but I can use it with our Elsa dresses. But I might put them in another bag. But they think it's so comfy in this one.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I put them in this one. And then we can just put it in the ground.
What are we going to put in the ground?
Do you know that little
Oh,
castle thing, that castle bed that my mom gave us?
oh yes.
We can borrow it because she has two.
We could borrow it.
So I can sleep with it at night if I want to sleep with you.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Now, some way, we have gotten 2/3 of the house picked up with the help of these cuties. We have not touched a load of laundry at all. It is 11:15. So I'm going to try to get Bubby to lay down for at least like 45 minutes to an hour. Or just like a little nap. A little bit of something. I don't like when he hasn't had just like good solid amount of sleep. So He's laughing at me. He's always in good spirits. He just needs to sleep a little bit more, don't you? I successfully got Bubby to lay down for his nap. Now it is lunchtime. The girls agreed for sandwiches / hot ham and cheese sandwiches. So we're going to do that. Grilled cheese number 1.
This bowl. No, we want yellow.
You want a yellow bowl?
I want a green bowl.
Perfect.
No, this yellow.
Yeah, this one's yellow. This one's yours that you said you wanted. This one's green. What if y'all split the grilled cheese and split this can of
yellow. Yellow.
What's this? Some organic all-stars is what it says. It's very liquidy.
Green.
Well, babe.
Yeah, I get the rest.
I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier, but I will have the girls make their, I'll make their waters in the morning, and then that way they have it throughout the day. So if they need anything to drink when we sit down for lunch, that's like one less thing for me to have to do. And we just keep our waters filled throughout the day. I actually make them the night before when I make my coffee, and it's just like a little thing that helps me. I don't know if drinks are always an issue, but it helps me help them. Nap time has been stalled by, of course, a little costume change. And there's a part of me, let me back up a little bit so they don't hear me. There is a part of me that is thinking about trying to let them nap together today in Porter's room. Is it going to backfire on me? There's a 99% chance that it's going to backfire on me and there's going to be no nap. But it would kind of be good if they could learn to nap together. So, we shall see. Do you want to take a nap in here in your bed?
Yeah, Porter's here in my bed.
Hang on, listen. Or do y'all want to go to Porter's room, both of you, and lay in Porter's bed? Y'all can lay in there together. Y'all can have the iPads for like 15 minutes.
Margaret's bed.
Y'all are going to lay in Margot's bed?
Yes.
And both of y'all are going to lay in there?
Yep.
Okay, so let's change our clothes. Get ready.
Because this is actually itchy.
It's itchy, yeah. So let's change our clothes and let's get Margot's bed and go night-night, okay?
I can get there myself. Mama, look at Margaret's bed.
Well, if you scoot up a little bit, maybe it will help. Or like scoot down. Here, let's... That's easy. I'm not going to say they've gone to sleep. They 100% not going to sleep. Do I think that they're going to go to sleep? I don't think they're going to go to sleep either. Do they think it's a blast? Yes, it's a sister sleepover, they said. But Callan is now waking up, so now we go to this end of the house to figure out him, and then I have to fill out a form to send in for the farm. So, continue. My lovey. You little cutie pie. All right, I'm going to go water the plants, okay? Okay? We are in the garden this afternoon. The girls are supposed to be napping. Like I said, I don't really foresee them actually taking a nap, but their sister sleepover is going well. The last time I checked in there, I fully expect some little noggins to be peeping out the door anytime soon. I came out here to water some little seedlings that I started in the little cell trays. I really don't have strong faith in those to actually come up. The mud was a really weird type of soil that I was dealing with, so we might just go to the store and buy some plants. And then I have that back container. I'm really hoping those turn out. It was my carrots, yellow onions, and green onions that were in those. I didn't water the other one because I'm going to replant those because RP kind of tilled those up just a little bit. Bubby's in his stroller behind me and just wheeling around the yard. So we started in the big farm. So this is the little farm. And I just have to say this. So just this amount, I've been raised on a farm. And these little 5 raised beds that I have silently intimidate me just a little bit. because I'm afraid I'm going to fail at it. And really there's no failing because I'm going to keep trying. But I really would like to produce a crop and be able to eat from it. And usually it does produce, but like something either happens and they rot too quickly, or they stay on the counter. They, like my squash, have just never looked right. They look bumpy. So I'm trying a different variety of squash this year just to see if that helps any. It could be because of the type of, or just the level of nutrients. That's a weird way of putting it, but there's just different things you have to supply the ground with, or the soil with, in order to grow. And I feel like maybe last year was lacking in a few things, so maybe that's why the squash looked a little funky. I tried to not use chemicals, or not necessarily chemicals, but like 7 Dust or anything in the garden last year, and that was a mistake. They got ate up so fast, eaten up, whatever. Like the bugs, like weren't there one day, were there the next. Tomatoes, like where did the worms come from? Did Jesus just be like, it's gonna rain tomatoes on your tomato plants one night, and then the next morning I wake up and they're like, the tomatoes are non-existent. And the tomato worms, I don't know if you're familiar with the tomato worm. I think that's probably not what they're called, but that's what I'm gonna call them because they are on tomato plants. You don't see them. Like, I seriously have no idea how they come about, because I don't see those worms. I don't ever see those worms until they're on the tomatoes. It's probably something I should know, like where they come from, but that's something I'll let you know later on. Anyway, so I've got some stuff planted back here. Carrots, I've already told y'all. Carrots, onions, we have a lot more coming. I've drawn it out, and we'll see what comes up in the next like week or so. And then if those don't come up very well, we might just go to the store and buy some, and then start with a good sized plant. It is also March 25th, so it is on a Wednesday. We started planting the actual big farm on Monday. We started with corn. So yeah, we're planting corn. I don't know what they're planting. I think it's going smooth, knock on wood. I probably shouldn't have said that. And I'm going to put a little video of our new little piece of equipment that we got. It's called a ditcher. I know that that's going to be like what? What does it do? Ironically, it makes ditches. Water is the name of the game. With this ditcher, drainage is really important part of the farm. You want to be able to drain the water when you want to drain it, and keep the water when you want to keep it. And so for a majority of the crops, not all, you don't want water to stand on your seed. You want to control where it's at, which is in the rows. So we have gotten this ditcher, and it really is something. So I'm going to go back inside and start the laundry that I haven't started yet. It's 3 o'clock. Girls are still kind of having some downtime. They're up, moving around, just kind of chilling for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and start supper. My groceries aren't going to be here till after supper, so the girls wanted French toast, but they wanted fruit with it. I don't have any fruit. And actually, we just used our last slices of bread for the grilled cheese. So I'm going to kind of throw this together, some like spaghetti, and then I have some garlic bread that I'm going to do, and unload the dishwasher. We are talking about gardening today, and it's planting season. I bought these for a quarter a couple of years ago, and it's got little vegetables all over it. So I'm gonna put this on. Thankfully, this is their stuff from school, majority of it. And so, thankfully, as in, this is the one thing that'll be washed that's already ready for school on Monday. I mean, not praise Jesus that they're going to school, but just so happy that these are already washed. Be happy. Okay, it is 3:30. Callan is whining. He's ready for his nap. We've got supper going. Yeah, and it is
nap time.
Oh, it's Bubby's nap time. So he's going to go take a nap. Supper's on the oven.
Bubby.
Second load of laundry's been put in the washer. Whoa. We're going to call it a day on this video. So thank you so much for watching.
Stop.
Subscribe. Yeah, for more. So, like I said, planting season has started. So we're going to start showing a lot more of farm and farm family. What is it?
Videos.
Yeah. Okay. See you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.